What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? I hope we're ready to get into a little bit of work tonight. Just a little bit. We're going to do some research tonight. So I want to go ahead and get everyone in the room. And then I have some questions. I have just a couple of questions to get us going for tonight. Why, thank you, Tasha. This is one of our designs here that we did. I don't even remember which template it was, but I'll see if I can angle this down a little bit. Put a ribbon on me. I've been acting brand new. So this is remember the screen printing class that we did? Y'all, this thing does not believe that my bun is there. So it keeps disappearing. I promise you, I didn't cut all my hair off yet. Somebody tell me what template that was. So what we did was half screen print, half DTF. That way it saves a whole lot of time printing, and it saves a whole lot of money on DTF. So that was a strategy that I gave in the screen printing class, in this screen printing boot camp. So it's a hybrid. So the white part, let me see, Emma, can you come here for a second? I know I'm bothering you. You can pause your stuff. So Emma has on one too. Let me see if I can get you in the picture. Let's see. Can you come a little closer? There she goes. So this one says, "In case I don't see you, Merry Christmas." All right. So basically the top and the bottom part. Thank you, baby. The top and the bottom part. Thank you. Are screen print, and it's actually 112 by 12 that's cut in half, and then used to extend the image just visually, so it looks bigger and more substantial on the shirt. And then the middle of it is DTF. All right, so yeah, it's been fun getting the DTF printer back running. I have a big one and a small one, and just to say, don't neglect your printers. Naja, you got your sweatshirt on from the class too? Let me see. I want to see. Yeah, I love when y'all put this stuff to work. I love when y'all don't just collect templates and you put the stuff to work. Hey, there it is. Okay.
I'm a Power fan, Tommy Egan. And I pressed my put a ribbon on yesterday. But mine was all DTF.
Oh. Yeah, I love some Tommy Egan too. Well, Ghost is my boo, but Tommy Egan is.
Well, I'm a cancel Christmas. I gotta let the kids know I'm a cancel Christmas on
they must understand. They must. So I'm glad we came coordinated today. I just got my little DTF printer back working, my little one anyway. My big one, I'm changing that apart right now. So basically, I was like, you know what? Let me put a little DTF to work. So yes, we're going to be talking more DTF in here. Coach Ann is in the room right now, more than likely. And if not, I know she does a lot of DTF as well. So we have quite a few people who are experts. It's not me. I'm learning, but y'all know anything I learn, I'm gonna be a pro at if I choose to learn it. Same as you all. All right, so tonight we're going to get into it. We are going to have a hard stop at 9:00 because I have my Shopify Pro folks where we're getting all of our app stuff lined up and onboarded. So I want to make some time for them tonight. So for tonight, for our Craft to Quit program, what I want to do is I want to show you all some research techniques, and we're going to prepare for next week, okay? And I'm going to start doing this on Thursday. So Thursdays, we're going to start preparing for whatever we're doing with the upcoming week so that we understand the strategy behind it and not just like, just tussling, trying to find pictures and make fun stuff. I want us to be prepared, and I want us to have a why behind what we're doing. If you have a why, then your focus is going to go further than if you don't have a why. That's just it. And it can't be the money. It has to be something that you truly care about, because even when it doesn't make money, you have to remain true to the game. And that's only going to happen if it's something that you really love to do. So that's why I love doing this. I love y'all, no matter how much stress it entails or what the ups and the downs are. I'm here, and that means that I choose to be here. I want to be here, and that's what I feel like doing. So I want you to make sure that you are producing things that you feel like doing, because even when you don't feel like working, you will feel like progressing things in your business because you're doing things that you care about. All right. So that was my preaching for tonight. Hopefully that was the last time I preached for tonight, and we can get into some real work. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. Okay. So what is all this? I guess the Zoom settings. Oh, there we go. Zoom, could you? I don't know what it is. Maybe my bun has to be sitting further up because I do not like that it's just disappearing on y'all. It's just it's making me look a little. It's making me look a little like my daddy. Anyways, well, daddy's here in spirit anyway, so we'll just roll with it. All right. So what I wanted to do was I wanted us to have an opportunity to do this whole gender reveal, girl versus boy, like kind of imagery without going with those old played out Etsy images that we just keep seeing everywhere. And not only do we just see them everywhere, they've been played out and done over and over and over again. And I think most of them don't really know the difference. Know there could be something better out there. So what I want to do is I want to show them better than different. You're not going to hear that. I want to actually show and demonstrate this. So that's what we're going to do on Monday's AI class. We're going to actually develop our characters. But for tonight, before we even get into developing the characters, we need to do some research and see, number one, what type of images are we going to be looking for when it comes to the girl or boy themes. So we want to actually take down what the themes are: basketball and or bows. What is it? Something in tutus or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and create a list tonight of those things. So then that way, when we go into our AI session on Monday, we know exactly what type of imagery that we're going to create. And on Monday, we're not just doing Mid-Journey. We're going to do Mid-Journey half of the time. And then the other half of the time, we're going to use DALL-E 3 because we're going to get some very different results. But I think you're going to understand. Honest with me, because here my goal is to make sure we have content that is sticking with you all and taking you to the next level. So go ahead and let me know that in the chats. All right, so we got hundreds here. Okay, everybody 100, no zeros. And it's okay if I saw a zero, then maybe somebody just like told like, nah, that ain't even my kind of client, and that's fine because at least you know what you want to do and you can help define your avatar. That is your ideal customer. Because if you don't want to do this kind of stuff, then your ideal customer might not be the mom that wants everything decked out, whole party, backdrop, chip bags, water bottles, balloons, all of those things. You may want to curtail your imagery to reflect the type of client that you want. Now, if that is your type of client, then you already know that we got something in stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little research here. Now, I want to tell you one of the first ways that you can research is, of course, Etsy. I'm going to do a Google search first, though, because Google will let me know what type of products are popping up when I go to shopping. This means these are the type of products that people are actually buying or that are advertised for them to buy. So let's go ahead and go on to shopping. So I'm searching gender reveal. And if you look, when you type in gender reveal in your Google, you'll get gender reveal ideas, gender reveal party, decorations, meaning, games, etc. Okay. So those are just some ideas of words that you can put into your listing. I'm not the SEO specialist on that thing. You definitely want to check Coach Chrissy for that because she'll help you understand what words need to be in your title and in your descriptions and in your keywords for Etsy. The same thing applies. People so once you look at SEO or engine optimization, it's going to help you in so many other ways in life. All right, so the first thing is when you type into Google, suggest some things for you. So I'm not clicking on any of these things yet. I'm just in gender reveal like a typical customer may do. I want you to search for your stuff as if you were a customer. Don't put in words that we know in industry, like we're not going to put in sublimation. Your customer's not going to put in sublimation. I just want to see what comes up. One of the first things I see are invitations. Okay. So if you're not currently offering invitations, even digital invitations, the physical printed invitations, which you can print yourself or have a third party print them, depending on how many people are in the party, these are excellent things to add to your t-shirt and your graphic design business. Okay. So it doesn't take you any more work because y'all know when we develop a design in a template, it's 5 minutes to flip the template. Elements to do your digital graphics and your other printed items. Okay. So as I'm searching here, this is kind of the design style that I'm telling you that for me is just super, 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 super popular, but super, super, super played out as well. Now this is different because they're actually looking like they're putting some mixed media elements under here, like they're actually physically putting ribbons on there. They gave her a little different hairstyle here, actually putting material and ribbon onto it. So that does look different. But even in general, I am so tired of seeing these. And they are creative. I'm a part of the reason why they exist, okay? So I'm just going to admit it right now. A couple of years ago, yes, I was out there creating variations of these things, putting the shoes on them, outfits on them, all of that stuff. We are done, okay? We're done with those. We're going to create some a nice imagery. We can use the same type of advertising for keywords and the descriptions and that sort of thing, but we're going to create some far superior graphics, okay? But what we need to know first is what are people already searching for? So let's go ahead and get some ideas here of some of the things. And then I need you all to help me out because since you all gave me 100s, I'm pretty sure you have at least already done some of the work, if not done these physical jobs before. So you know what the titles are, you know what the verses are. I call them verses because I want us to kind of create that as a column and a theme. All right, so let's go on back here. I wanted to show you something else when I was doing research. Um, we need to be on the lookout not just for Etsy. I'm going to go ahead and click on shopping right now. I want you to really be on the lookout for Amazon. Okay. Amazon is the is the growing marketplace for all things, but really a truly growing marketplace for parties, custom items, and personalized things. Okay. Now this right here is not even a personalized theme, but I have been seeing these type of things blowing up. Now this one is on eBay. This is some overseas resourcing basic designs that they're selling in bulk on eBay, on Amazon, etc. So I want us to pay attention to what some of these trends are as well, because Amazon is we think Etsy is big, but Amazon is the number one online seller for almost anything somebody can Google. So even Walmart isn't up there. Like Walmart's trying to catch up to this. So when we go to Amazon, let's go ahead and type in. I'm going to type in gender reveal. You can also do baby shower because baby shower is more generic. But if we're focusing right now on gender reveal because we want to niche down. We want to niche down further than baby shower, and we want to get onto gender reveal so we can do our versus theme. Okay, and just some things that I want us to write down here. Of course, we're seeing the basically the blue versus the pink, right? So that's gonna be and I'm actually typing these notes down, I hope you all are too. So blue versus pink, that's always gonna be a given theme. Another thing that I'm seeing, I'm looking for what's coming in their bundles. What are the type of products that's coming in here? You have the button pins. Basically, are you choosing, girl, team boy? So those are very inexpensive to produce, but you can make them customized to go with your entire theme, design one time, use the Automizer, and then mock them up on all those different products. I do see I guess this is a fire extinguisher. I didn't know they were branded fire extinguishers out here, y'all. Listen, that's not a bad idea. especially when everybody's doing all of this extreme type of reveal stuff. So being able to have a custom, and I guess this would be the person who keeps the keeper of the gender would have to also be the extinguisher on hand. I've never seen that before. And the fact that it's up here, so I put in gender reveal, it's up here so many times already, kind of lets me know that maybe, I don't know. I guess they're calling it a fire extinguisher, but this, I guess, is whatever color is coming out. But imagine being able to just create a label to go over this, and that is what's going to look like it coordinates with the whole thing. I haven't seen anybody do custom labels for this, but that could be your thing. So I guess they're calling it a fire extinguisher. Gender reveal fire extinguisher. Y'all learned something new today. I didn't know what that was called. Okay. But this is why we research. I'm researching with y'all. I'm literally taking you through my workflow. When I have to decide on what type of products I'm going to offer or how I'm going to target a market, this is literally my exact process. All right. So let's see. This is one of the ones I was telling you about. I don't want y'all competing with some of these prices. I just want you to understand that there are themes that exist out there that people are buying like crazy. And if you can basically ride the coattail of some of these listings, then you can create better and similar products. All right. So this one is the yard sign stakes. That's pretty cool. You could get into that with a third party printer like 4over. They can actually do the custom contour cut. The corrugated is called the corrugated sign. But because of what people are paying for that, may or may not be worth it. However, this could very well be worth it if you have a whole bundle that you're putting together and you're putting these pieces together. So I'm just paying attention to some of these things. The games, y'all, it will be really cool to be able to have the same theme that you're designing for the t-shirts and the banners and the backdrops and the chip bags and the water bottles and the treats. All of the graphics could be coordinated, but also involves the games. And then all you have to do is create the digital file, then they can go print them at their local printing station. Okay, so I'll put games on it, definitely. And then what I'm going to do, instead of just putting the signs, I'm going to put cutouts, because cutouts are a big deal when it comes to any type of event. And we'll talk about that as well. All right. What else are we doing? Balloons. And I'm not telling you to do balloons. I'm just saying balloons should probably be a part of your mock-up, that it generates that visual interest and it's merchandising or putting your products in the best light for them to want to purchase. So whether you do balloons or not, that's not the point. When they see it, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you do balloons too? No, actually I don't, but partner with somebody who does balloons so that you can get a percentage of those sales when you refer them. Okay. But if that's something that you don't offer, it doesn't mean don't put it on your mock-up, because you put on your mock-up, it will make people want to buy that product. Okay. So I want to make sure that we're showing the balloons whether you all are making them or not. Again, games. Here I'm seeing some centerpieces. Centerpieces would be a great thing to add. And I'm just taking some notes here. I hope you all are taking notes too. And then also share with me in the chat. Share with me in the chat some of the things that people have asked you to make. I'm just doing a little research right now. I've never done a baby shower event. I've done, or a gender reveal. I have done like some shirts before, but this was back in the day when all I used to do was make shirts. I didn't want to make other stuff because I was confused. And I just wanted to make like, and I would do different designs every time. I would tell myself, oh no, I did that design for the last customer. Now 10 years later, I am a totally different person. I only templatize. I only do the same thing over and over again. And then my goal is to bundle, because I know that's where the money is. Okay. Cake topper. Absolutely. That goes right there with the centerpieces. Good job. That's a good one, Nancy. Cake topper. All right. All right. And then things, reveal things like, I don't know, like we said, the smoke covering those sort of things. I don't know. I'm looking to see if there's that would be trending for that, but I wouldn't focus too much energy on what is going to reveal. other than what you see is popular. So maybe these things right here may be something to offer. As a matter of fact, you just mock those up with your label on them and just create a sticky label. I'm sure that if you have an 8.5 by 11-inch printer, that you can make a label that covers that exactly. Okay. Now, I'm surprised that I haven't seen a lot of that. I was looking for more backdrops. Okay. But when I put in baby shower, I'm going to see a lot more backdrops. I'm just checking to see, like, is backdrops just really not on the first page of Amazon? This one is it's the balloon in the kit. We're going to check on this kit because I want to see what all is supposed to be in this kit. This kit is just for balloons, but it has a banner right here. Are they selling the banner? But you can see it comes with these, or you can buy these coordinated pieces here. So that kind of tells us what people are looking for. Maybe we could get off on Amazon by putting the gender reveal banners up and generating some sales for that. So I do see some things here, but nothing that's like standing out to me. I'm gonna put in baby shower next. Okay, and then for baby shower, I will see some things like this. This sign right here is very easy to have done by 4over. Use a third party print provider like 4over to create that corrugated sign. That's probably an 18 by 20 sign there, and it just stands on its own. All you have to do is design it, send it to them. They'll ship it to the customer. You don't even have to worry about shipping those oversized items. Um, the baby blocks, that's actually pretty cool if you're doing something where you're going to sell an assembled product. I just don't want to get you into anything that's not easy to design and sell. Okay? I know we like to get into the fancy, the cool, the crafty things, but I want us to think scalability. I want us to think how far we'll be able to take one design with minimal effort in mocking up other products. All right, so I do see some canvases, games again, party favors. Here are the cutlery, plates, and cups. We do have those customized in our Automizer. Let's see. These banners, I believe these are called these pennant banners, but I would not focus on these. I will focus on straight up banners that could be printed 24 by 60 is a 2 by 5 foot size. And then another popular size is going to be a 3 by 6, which is 36 inches by 72 inches. And then my favorite size to use for banners because they're big is a 4 by 8. It's going to probably be pretty rare that somebody wants a 4 by 8 for a baby shower, but it looks more impactful. Now, I suggest that you go for mocking up and showing them the full backdrop, which is normally a 8 by 10, 8 foot by 10 foot, or an 8 foot by 8 foot. Okay, and then this one, I see this here. I'm gonna rock with this one because this is a whole kit. Let's see what comes in the kit. For $53. Y'all don't try to beat these prices. This is not your job to beat these prices. The idea here is just to understand that there are some competitors, but you can use. Let me put it like this: more than likely, like a manufacturer that has done the research to see that this particular thing has gone really, really well, and they're going to make a very inexpensive version of it so that they can make money over and over and over again. It's not personalized at all. Okay. So we can use that research that they've done to make sure that we have a similar theme. So you remember we did the theme for the Winter Wonderland, we did the little animals. That is where that theme idea came from. So this whole forest animal theme, because it could be a girl or a boy, is very gender neutral, and it was a common Winter Wonderland theme. Okay. And Morticia says, for kids, I do a 4 by 8 and dress it up with drapes on the sides. Yep, especially kids. So that is a big money saver because that 4 by 8 is a lot cheaper than an 8 by 8. You would think that it's only half of the cost, but because it's considered oversized, that's the reason why an 8x8 is going to cost more than a 4x8. And then also you need hardware most of the time to hang up an 8x8 because you're just not going to tape it to the wall and win. You're going to need some type of backdrop holder for that. All right. Let's see here. I'm seeing cupcake toppers. I'm seeing plates. So I'm going to put those things in there. So cupcake toppers. And those are easy things to create, especially if you already have your theme together. The plates, we already have that. What else here? Napkins. I know some of you actually sub on napkins to give like a personalized and coordinating theme. Are y'all still sublimating on napkins? Or is it now just, hey, we're gonna get whatever color goes, this is what we're gonna work with? I didn't know if that was something that is still popular right now. And then of course you have a backdrop, and this one has blocks, but if you had some generic blocks that you could create and maybe even put the images on there, that would be, I think that would be very, very nice for the theme. But I just don't want you to get stuck on something that you don't have and trying to make it. Okay, that's what we don't want to do. All right, so we have centerpiece, cake topper, cups, straws would pretty much be generic. Napkins, a tablecloth. So you could do a tablecloth, or you could also do what's called a table runner. And a table runner is typically when you do a regular plain color tablecloth, and then you have just a section that hangs over a certain area that has the design on it. So a table runner is much, and you can do it with vinyl. So you can have a vinyl banner printed that's only about 2 feet by 4 feet or 2 feet by 6 feet, depending on how wide the table is, and you're going to have a beautiful image. Emma, stop messing with that, please. You're going to have a beautiful image that has that gives the whole table a look without having to design a whole 8 foot by 3 foot table or a 3 foot by 6 foot table. So that's going to be a good one too. The party favor bags. Yep. Gable boxes. Oh, y'all getting into it tonight. Look. And here's the thing, a lot of these things are not offered on Amazon. Okay. So you have an advantage because you can offer these things, number one, personalized, and number two, you can add to what they're currently offering by making sure that you have everything that your customer needs. And they're not doing the treat bags, not yet. I have a feeling that they're going to start coming in and doing those things. But before they do, we can hit the market with our own version. All right, so the gift bags and then the gable boxes. Good, Morticia. All right. Cool, cool. I think we have what we need here. And then I put tablecloths. You can actually have tablecloths custom printed as well. But with this being literally, I call them disposable events. Like once it's had, all of that personalized stuff is pretty much going to go in the trash. You probably aren't going to do a fully custom printed tablecloth unless it's for a business. And we talked about that a little bit when we were talking about helping businesses brand, but they might do a branded tablecloth because every time they do an event or a pop-up shop, they're going to want their brand insignia on those items. But for this, I think a table runner would probably be better than a tablecloth. And I think it would look better. Okay, I think we got everything that we're going to get from here. We already have plates and napkins. All right, all right. Now, I feel like the best to look for the expressions and the girl or boy is going to be Etsy because Etsy is going to be the marketplace that has more personalized gifts and personalized experiences. So we're going to come out of our Amazon mode and then we'll go into our Etsy mode. So what I'm looking for here is I want to know what the expressions are, the verb, if I put in my gender here. And again, you see invitation, bloom. So I'm gonna put an invitation because that's like the most popular thing. This give me some ideas of the types of verse are. I'm seeing a he or she. So here we're going to write down what the themes are. Okay. So I see he or she. I see witch or wizard, and that is a Harry Potter reference. Okay, so a witch or wizard, if you got some Harry Potter things, that might be helpful. And then even with the he or she, I'm looking for, well, what are they displaying? This one is little baby elephants. This one is teddy bears floating with balloons, so teddy balloons. And then we have any baby animal. So if you do like a baby fox, a baby elephant, a baby tiger, any baby animals are going to they're going to go crazy. Now, what I would do is I would look to see which ones are higher ranking to understand. People tend to the bear. Um, I'll look out for ones that are special, like llamas, like people llamas or frogs, or you can see those as well, where people are taking advantage of who really like certain imagery. Maybe they don't have he or she, and you have frog lovers out there. You can make something different by basically taking the same theme and making a different version of it. The ice cream theme. Let me put that down. That's a big one. Also, when they want to keep it gender neutral, I see them use a lot of green and greenery. So that might be something you want to pay attention to as well. And as a matter of fact, you probably even want to save some of these ideas on your Pinterest board. And I should be doing that, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. Now, this one is holiday theme. So around the holidays, I think the gingerbread is a very, very smart move. But after this January, I don't believe the gingerbread is really going to be that prevalent. So I don't want to. I'll put gingerbread down here, but I don't want us to focus on that because by the time you are really getting heavily into your marketing, it's probably going to be past. Um, this winter theme. So we just did Winter Wonderland. If you go ahead and get that out now, you'll be able to go into the end of January with that theme. Gingerbread is kind of more Christmassy. Like this one is Snowflake. So that's more of a winter theme versus a Christmas theme. Okay, so I want us to kind of be aware of the timing of the stuff that we're putting out. Okay. So I will put the gingerbread just to let you know an idea. And then we're not even getting into like characters and that sort of thing. Like literally, I want us to see that I saw a Lilo and Stitch one. But this is one of those ones where you can get away with creating your own images and your own style and not having to feel like, your client's trying to pressure you to put, Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse on everything. So you can get your own style going with these. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the backdrops for gender reveal. And the reason why is because people who are willing to buy backdrops are willing to buy all the other things. So backdrops is kind of into a whole. So now that I'm typing in back, because anybody digitally, but when you go over people who they want the balloons, they want the whole package. All right, and then I want us to pay attention. Got girl or boy, he or she. Got he or she, but let's put girl or boy because I think that is actually probably the top search when he or she, girl or boy. All right. And then what I'm looking for are now some of the fun words. Like what are the plays on? This one is basketball. Let me see what this one is. Layup or makeup. Okay. So layup and makeup. That's what I want us to start focusing on now. Like, what are the verses type of categories so that we can start using those to create our own characters, but then also to make sure that we're hitting on the trends that people are looking for. So fades or braids, that's one. Fades or braids. And the idea here is that you don't have to do exactly what somebody has. You're just using this as a reference so that you can create your own. All right, so fades, braids, and y'all go ahead and say, I know y'all got some in the chat. Ooh, you make the custom edible dip treats. Yeah, Morticia, I've seen your work. You do amazing work. Football or tutus. Yep. Now, what is the theme? I'm trying to think of the names that they use for some of the themes too. Someone just hit you up for the baby is cold outside. Yeah, yep, yep. So you can convince them to do something different. I'm positive by the time we finish on Monday. Free throws or big bows. Love it, love it. Look, y'all are coming up with the stuff now. And I have a whole list. Let me see some ones that I started. I did some research for y'all ahead of time. So I was going to give y'all that if we actually participated. So it seems like y'all participated tonight. Let's see, a Baby Grinch or a Cindy Lou. I've never seen that one before, but I'm sure that one is popular around the holiday. All right. A grill, chill, and reveal. Okay. Yes, Monica, and customer happiness. If you want to do the class on Monday, it's do AI art last week.
This meeting is being recorded.
Holiday, we did our Winter Wonderland themes. What else did we do? We did some lettering here. We kind of went crazy more with backgrounds this time and creating the accent images. So you all did amazing, absolutely amazing. But what I want to show you all is that we're going to expand like this whole baby theme. We're going to create our verses with the baby. So basically, go ahead and start the images that we want diapers that so much and make them love these even more. So here's some of the images that we already started generating. We're going.
This meeting is being recorded.
That research directly and go ahead and get all of the images that we're going to need to make sure that nobody ever asks us for those little played out little, I hate saying little played out little babies, but they are played out. They all now. They full grown adults. Diaper. Not cute to me anymore. All right. So look at these. These are so good. Y'all are already creating this excellence. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set our time because I'm also going to demonstrate for you. You don't have to have it, but I'm also going to demonstrate for you. So when we prompt Valley 3, we're going to get results and explain those to you. Why when I create these images, I create like everybody wearing the color blue or green. because we're able to change those colors up. If we wanted to switch up colors, we can do saturation. Let me just do an example here. Let's do a hue saturation change here. And I can just straight up say, all right, well, I want to change all of the blues. I want to change the hue of my blues. Okay, I can easily do that. Let's say I wanted everything to be purple. I'm also going to change the cyans, bring those over more. This is one of my harder images here. Let me see. I already evened these out. There we go. All right, so what I've done with a lot of these is already gone in and like just played with changing my colors so that I do have pinks and blues. And this is just like I'm actually playing with this for class, just make sure that we develop. I think we're gonna do all blue because when I do blue and green, it ends up being more work. And I think we'll be able to make this a lot quicker if I just do all blue. And like I said, I'll show you why. We're able to literally recolor the whole image just based on the hue. And then it does affect the skin tones. Okay. So that's what we're going to be a baby blue and pink. And like I said, I've been working with some things. We're gonna play with it together. But the whole objective, when I say, hey, let's just make sure that we do it all this color, is so that when we go back, we can make that same little baby with that basketball, whatever color we want to when we do it that way. Okay. And then that way we're working less and we're working smarter. All right, so that's just some examples of what we're going to be doing on Monday. We're still looking for some more themes here. Let me see. All right, I'm going to look up real quick because I have made a whole document for you all. I guess what I could do instead of looking for it now, I can put it in our AI and edit. Or beats, which is hip hop. So we're going to go through all of those on Monday and we're going to generate images so that basically by the time we're done with this thing, any theme that somebody can come with for gender reveal, we already got it like wrapped up in a package and ready to bundle. Okay. Stashes or lashes, which is mustache or lashes, boots or bows, prince or princess,
This meeting is being recorded.
I'm going to just generally give you all some ideas of different ways that we're going to be prompting and creating images. Okay, so one of them is we're going to be doing some 3D styles. We're also going to be doing some illustration. These are detailed illustration styles. As well. I do like this one is actually this is photorealistic and is also can be considered hyper realistic. So those are some different styles we're going to be trying. So not only are we going to do the different theme, we're also going to do different styles. So by the time we all co-work and prompt together, this is the beauty of co-working. By the time we prompt together, let's see, we have in here. I'm gonna go look up the word fast because that's over 1,200, so that's 400, almost 5,000 images inside of this server right now, and we just did the server last Monday. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. The power of group economics and working together instead of everybody. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Marvy, these look good. When we were doing mock-up and we were doing the floor. I was saying that the floor actually look like an actual floor plan rather than copy the same backdrop on the floor. And these look amazing, like stain. I love it. And these and pieces that were developed. Y'all did your thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Backgrounds. Look, the champagne with the purple. Who was that? That's either I know it's Marvy. I was gonna say that was Felicia, or who else is purple? Noah's rose gold. Who else is purple? Purple. Then Teresa's purple. Yeah. Yeah, I be learning, y'all. I be watching. All right. But yeah, just imagine creating 5,000 images all by yourself. So the whole idea, I don't mind sharing my prompts with y'all. I don't even care that these prompts are up on the screen right now. I do not care about that. The value of what we're doing is that we are working together. So your little $10 mid journey subscription can go farther because we're all prompting together. We're doing things that work. They work together, and it's literally using that $10 for the best use possible so that we can all have something that we can use these results in order to create our physical products. So just amazing work in here. We keep doing amazing things together, and I think the more we do it together, the more we're going to realize that we're going to be able to go farther rather than trying to keep everything a secret and all of that. So I'm tired of all of that. What I do charge for is my time and my energy and for helping to implement things, of course. But as far as the information itself, yeah, the information is out there. The information itself is free. It's just how much time do you want to invest in figuring it out? So a lot of times what I'm doing is I'm helping you just break it down, make it simple, make it a 5-minute template instead of a 4-hour Photoshop design. And that's my goal. Make it simple, make it easy, and make it affordable so that we can all profit. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. We've got some prep work done. I want to do a little check-in with you all because we're gonna end this thing in about 5 minutes. Oh, Shauna, let me see what you did it in the Facebook group. Let me check y'all out. I haven't checked the Facebook group in a little bit. Let me check y'all out. Let me check you out. Let me see. What have you all been up to in the community? Okay, Shauna, look, your thing was the first one I saw. Looking good. Come on, let's go. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Great job. Come on through. All right, let's see what else I've been doing. Hold on, let me make sure that I show some love. All right, Ashley, congratulations. I see you use your template. 249, y'all working. Okay, okay. it. All right, look at y'all doing it big. All right, all right. 248. All right. Pam is in there. I hope y'all are putting these on your Shopify stores too. Let me do a little check-in real quick. I said, okay, I got about 5 minutes. Somebody drop their Shopify store if you want me to do a real quick audit of your Shopify store just to see what you have going on, see if I can offer some advice right now on what I would add to or change and improve with your Shopify store. And don't be shy. Just go ahead and drop your link and I will pick one person tonight and go over that. Anybody that wants to do a free audit right now, go ahead and drop your Shopify link. And Sheena, that's all right. I 100% understand. We all get in that rapture of work and the jobs and just life in general. But that's why I like to have these check-ins with us so that we can actually come together, see what all needs to be done, where we should be improving, and that we get some motivation from within our circle. And Nancy, this is beautiful. Nancy, this was from the AI in Action class where we actually went through some strategy, just like we're doing now. We went through strategy, not just how to design, but how do we come up with our ideas? How do we know what's selling? How do we actually create a look that will make people want to buy more than just a t-shirt? So now if I see this, I want to buy. I want to buy the cutouts. I want to buy the bag. I want to buy the cup and place. And matter of fact, I want to buy some stuff you don't even have on here right now. And that's how you can really get your customers to upgrade their packaging. This right here, my $30 center, now they all over shirt. Now they want some gift bags for at least $30 for a dozen. Now they want some cutouts, and maybe you're charging $50 for cutouts. Now they want this backdrop. You don't even have to print that backdrop. You drop ship it from far over. And you just double whatever you pay for that to be drop shipped to the customer. That's easy money. All right. These plates and cups and chip bags and chocolate wrappers and all of those things, easy money, easy upgrades. Awesome. Well, Shauna, I cannot wait to see it on your website. All right. So Monica, I see yours. Let me copy that. I got you, Monica. You just happened to look down. I saw yours. So let's get it. Let's do a little audit. I love for the purpose. I really love the brand. I love that when I come, as soon as I come to the website, and I love that your pop-up did not immediately stop me from scrolling on the store. It gave me a few seconds, probably gave me about 15 seconds. You can tell me what you have it set for. About a 15-second delay before it pops up. I might do a little bit longer because I would give it a little time for me to scroll down, see something that I like, and then pop up. Because usually what happens is people get a little annoyed if they didn't even get a chance to see what you have to offer before you like offering them a discount. It's like, child, I don't even know what's on your page yet. Let me click out of that. And the thing is, the whole point of that pop-up is because it is a lead magnet so that it can go ahead and collect emails for you and text message phone numbers for you just in case that person does not purchase with you right then and there. So you want it to be something that they're excited to see and not that they're aggravated by and they just go ahead and X out real quick. Okay, so change that timer on there to about 30 seconds. And I think that they'll have enough time to browse on your page. At the least, I would say 20 seconds, just so that they have time to scroll a little bit. Now, what I would do here, this looks really good. I'm going to add really good, really organized. You know, I love to see banners, then your collections, and then usually some products on here. So I see a couple of products here, and I'm guessing this is because you are health and fitness related. But I would like to see maybe some other products on here. I see that you also offer t-shirts and hoodies and some other things. So I would love to see maybe some of those products on this main page too. And for the collection images, these all look beautiful and very well connected, very thematic, like everything matches. But I don't see anything when I look at those. I just see brown buttons because most people, when they are shopping, We are visual creatures. We're looking for the thing that we want. We want to touch and tap on that thing. So if you're telling me t-shirts and hoodies, even if you have the same kind of layout here, then I would like to see maybe an image, even if it's just an icon of a t-shirt or a hoodie there, right? Health and wellness. Well, what is health? What do you sell that's health and wellness? Is it supplements? Are there books? What is going to be in that category? Because I don't just click on this category just because, unless I know your product, but you're dealing with someone who is your ideal customer, but at this point, I don't know them your ideal customer because I don't know what you have to offer in these categories. Zumba and personal training. If you actually have some action right there, somebody doing Zumba or do personal training, to me it would resonate more because I see what it's clicking. Holiday, do that up with holiday. But what do you are there personalized gifts, or is it like a coffee mug or something? Like, what are you selling for the holidays? Graduation, easy one to showcase what you're selling for graduation. And then for drinkware, again, I would want to see, well, what type of drinkware do you offer? Are they shot glasses, tumblers? What am I going to get myself into when I click on this? Okay. So that would be a suggestion there. But let's see. I'm gonna click on holiday. This is the holiday. Oh no. Okay, so we'll need to add some products with the, and here's the thing. If you don't have any products already, then you can take something. Let me see. Now you know you got some templates now, Monica. I know you got templates. That you're doing for the holiday, including the one that I have on right now. You have that template more than likely. But even if it's something that is not specifically like has Christmas on it, what I want you to do is I want you to let's say for existence. Let me see what kind of shirts you have here. Okay. All right. So let's see. In any of them. Okay, here's an example. So if you wanted to have your Christmas section or your holiday section and you don't have holiday specific deals in there just yet, you could put something like this: Black Bougie and Blessed, and then say gifts for her, right? Gifts for him, gifts for the kids. That way you have something in there that relates to the holiday. So if they click on it, you have something there. Okay. And let me know if this is helpful to you. I'm not picking. This is just what I do to make sure that my breakdown is not just helping you, Monica, but everybody else too. Trust and believe. It's helping me when I now, how about this? So so have you never done a Shopify challenge before?
Never.
Okay. What I want to do, the last Shopify challenge was the holiday one. Custom happiness. Since Monica volunteered her website today, can we put Monica in the last Shopify challenge? Then you'll have some templates for the holidays. You have the banners in there, and you have the replay videos. Okay. And then at least give you like an idea of how we run challenges and what we're doing them and how much work we get done. But I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the way we do the next challenge is going to to it before and after even the challenge. A lot of those things are going to deal with our weekend classes. So that should be helpful as well. The very because I think it costs how that works out by posting in the Facebook group, and just post your honest opinion. You don't have to impress me. I just want to know, was it able to help you?
Okay, when is the next challenge?
The next one, we haven't decided the exact date. It's going to be in January, most likely. So, and we'll be announcing what the theme and everything is going to be a little closer to that date. But I believe that if you're able to at least review the replays, you'll be able to, oh, I could stay up a couple of hours, and get through that week. So I think you're gonna enjoy just the replay, and I think you're really gonna enjoy being in the live session because we get it done.
Yeah, because
I know, right? And my shop, you'll be setting up a page pretty much the same way she does, like the banners and the
This meeting is being recorded.
will be a really great course for you because obviously you know how to navigate Shopify, you know how to create your collections, you know how to, put your pages. So if you really wanted to just have that look, then look out for that the Prettify My Shopify, and that will be a workshop that or above your footer, so that basically at the end of every page, then you can really see your social proof. So the Google My Business is one that we use with the app and pro members, because it's the easiest way to get Google reviews. Plus, at the very same time, put those Google reviews at the bottom of your page, and everybody knows Google reviews are pretty much the legit and gold standard. So I think that would be something to go ahead and do. Make sure you have your Google My Business set up and get that on. Also, city recommended looks, LO, is that's a way that people can review boards basically by reviewing your products. So if they give it a 5-star review, they may get a 15% off code. If they do a video testimonial, then they may get a 20% off code. I'm gonna put that down. It's making noise. All right. So I want y'all to know that those options exist too. And that's a good one, Coach Naja. And what we'll do next week, let's do another audit. So y'all come with your websites next week. Coach Naja, if you're available, I'll bring you on too to help me audit one person store, and we'll just do a breakdown because we all tend to learn from that. So for tonight, I just want to remind you all, drop the link for that has the AI? There it is. Okay, I see it. I was just like, I forgot just that quick. Congratulations, you don't take advantage of the AI action bundle. Y'all did your thing on that. Y'all got it in. I think some of y'all ended up getting it for less than $300. For our Monday classes that are $27 every single Monday, up to class number 52, which will be, of course, full year. So congratulations on that one. So AI in action, we're working on this Monday. You can also go back to any of the previous. Our most popular is our 00 course, which was us doing the football mascots there. And then, of course, the face swaps, really popular, the memorial, and then the birthday royalty ended up being so gorgeous. And then you could face swap in that one too. And the one we just did last week was the Winter Wonderland. So any of those AI classes, if you're thinking about purchasing all of these, you might want to think about your bundle, because I'm going to give you all a coupon code. Those who, I didn't say this, but anyone who hung out with me until just now, anything that's on the site while we're live, I'm going to give y'all 15 minutes to shop till you drop. Let me go and create this code for y'all, because I wasn't going to, but I was like, you know what, y'all actually participated tonight. Y'all helped me keep it live. So I want to offer you all that. Anybody here has anybody here never done the Photoshop newbie class? Photoshop newbie class. If you've never done Photoshop newbie class, even if you're OG and you've never done the Photoshop newbie class, go ahead and drop a 0 in the chat for me. Okay. Okay, Danielle, Rebecca. Because I'll say, even my OGs have been taking my newbie class. I'm going to drop a code right now. Go ahead and sign up for Saturday. This code right now is going to make class full. So if you go all the way, no, it's actually supposed to be the 101 link that we're sharing tonight. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the link tonight. This has everything. Y'all go to this link, and when you go to this link, you scroll down and you'll see that we have sublimation that's coming. If you go ahead and if you first see the free kit, it has all of the products that we're going to sublimate in there. I will talk about that more on Sunday. Here's the AI classes. Like, we keep it going. Monday's AI. On Wednesday, we're going to do our Photoshop classes. So what do? We take that AI that we do and we do a quick template flipping class. So it should take you no more than 5 minutes to flip these templates once you're done with getting these Photoshop templates flipped in class. And if you scroll down here, see $27 Photoshop newbie class. You can go ahead and click on that code that I just gave you, and it will be that class free. And let me see if I don't know to do anything else with that. I have to make y'all a different code for tonight. I'm gonna create one right now. Now give me a second. So I'm gonna go by the participation. I had pretty good participation tonight. So I'm going to do a 20% off. And this will be, I don't think you will have to, matter of fact, I'll make it so that you don't even have to put in a code. How about that? Let me do this. I hope you know how to do this. On your Shopify, create a discount. The amount order. And then I'm going to put automatic discount instead of it having to be a particular discount, and percentage is going to be 20%. The minimum purchase, it will have to be at least $40 in your cart for it to work. So I hope you all are doing these kind of things too, creating incentives for your customers. All right. And I'll make it active as of right now. And let me hit save. So the title of this one is going to be 2023 11/3, expires at 10 p.m. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time because I'm getting ready to do Shopify Pro right now. All right, and then I remember to shut that thing down at 10 p.m. So don't be talking about it 9:59. I had some of my cart and the price changed because y'all already know. Y'all already know. We got we got some people that's gonna be on time when it comes to cutting things off. All right. All righty. So Monica, hopefully we'll see you in class on Saturday for the newbie class. And like I said, what's that?
Doc, okay, Doc. I am right here where the Photoshop class, and it says the subtotal. I just hit checkout, right?
Which one are you on? You did this one?
Newbie one.
Uh-huh. Yep. And then you put in your academy email. You go add that to cart. It won't let me add it to cart unless once it's in your cart, then you should see a place to put that coupon code. The just gave you the chat.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit check out and see if it.
That you can check it a place where you can place the discount code on there.
Okay, and then I'm sorry, I was trying to figure that out. And what was that you said was 20% off for until?
So you don't. It's going to be 20% off. You don't even have to use a coupon code for that. The coupon code that I gave you is going to make this $27 class free, so you can come to class for free on Saturday. Now the thing is, you can only use it one time. So when you say that you're going to use your VIP, basically you're going to RSVP for the class. We're going to send you an email on Friday saying, "Hey, are you coming to class?" You respond yes. If you can't come this Saturday and you can come another Saturday, it's fine. But as soon as you say yes, we're going to put you on this, and you'll become that as your free live Photoshop newbie class. And everything here that you see, you're going to bring in an image. You're going to cut out the background of the subject. You bring in the background. You add a layer mask. All of these just like that and turn into something else for your business.
Recording in progress.
That we just talked about for the audit. So we'll be putting that together tonight. And for those who don't have the app yet, you're not on the Pro quite yet. Just keep looking out because for Christmas I might have something special wrapped in a bow and ready for y'all. So we're going to start our Christmas campaign next. So for Shopify Pro, you all have access to that document where it had the email sequence for Black Friday. It now has one for Christmas on there, which starts tomorrow, December 1st. Here, I'll pull over my workflow. You all should have this workflow, not that one. You should have a holiday workflow. Where is it? There it goes. So y'all should have that Christmas workflow right there. It's already set up for you. All you have to do is go in, put in your images, make it be whatever you want to offer for Christmas. And we'll talk about that also on Tuesday, what type of offers that you all can do for Christmas, other than just the Christmas related stuff, because it's getting late in the Christmas season. So what you want to do is you want to offer things that people want to buy almost for themselves. Like, what is my Christmas present going to be? Versus later on in this campaign, you're not really selling them things that they're going to be buying as Christmas gifts. You're selling things that, hey, what do I want to buy myself for Christmas? What was I waiting on all year to buy for myself? That's the marketing that you're going to be following here. So that automation is already set up for you. Y'all go ahead and get to work. I did that as a bonus because we already did Black Friday this month, but I wanted to also give you that Christmas one because y'all showed out and you actually did your automations, and I'm very proud of you. All right, all right. Yes, you can get the AI class for 20% off tonight.
Okay, so I'm in my checkout, but it's not showing.
Is it? Okay. Yep, Trey, that is the one to get into the Photoshop class on Saturday for free. That's the code. Okay, let me see. I'll give y'all a look. Y'all get more out of me than that. I just kick y'all out of the room. Hold on a second. I'm gonna give you all. Let me make sure that the code. Has anyone said right now? Oh, I know what it is. It has a purchase of $40 worth of stuff in the carts. I see Saturday class. And just you can claim this one time only, like coupon code only works for you one time, but you can redeem that for any Saturday class that we have. All right, so it looks like got some of y'all coming to Saturday. Let's go. Okay, so what I don't see is should allow with the free option for the $27 class. It's not like that combination because it seems like you get too much of a good thing. So you may have to do your free class separate from your discount items. And it's working.
So you at least 2 classes, so it'd be $40 in order for it to do the 20%
No,
off?
I just took it down. So I just took it down to $10. See if that works.
Okay, so to take it out of my cart then and redo it?
Just refresh. You should be able to do that. And then Tasha, it's already on the back end for y'all. So those that did the Black Friday email automation, it's already on. If you check, I created a new section. That new section has the document that not only has the Black Friday, but now it has the Christmas sequence in there as well. Okay. All right, all right. So that is my thank you for you all being in the Zoom room. The stuff work so that we can elevate to and a life that we love. And I want to make sure that I get to be a part of that. Okay, even if it's just a little small part. So I want you all to. Did it work? Let me make sure this works before I let y'all go.
Yeah, the 20% did work.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, y'all got until 10. So I messed up, which hey, sometimes it happens. That also includes any of the classes on there that you want, whether it be the Photoshop classes, the AI classes. I don't have all the boot camps on there, but the boot camps that are on there, even the bundle packages, you can use it on the bundle packages. If you feel like you missed out and you want to get in on one of those bundles, you can do that at this time. Okay. All right, my loves. So, anyone that is not Shopify Pro, the brand new cohort, and it's only a few of us, we're going to go ahead and close out the room, and then that way we can get started tonight on pulling our app in. But we'll go ahead and close out the session for our YouTube. The YouTube will come down, y'all, and it's going to go inside of the Craft to Quit program as a recording. But I wanted to offer a free version of what we do just so that anyone wants to improve desire to their business at least has some contact and opportunities with us. So catch us on YouTube. Make sure that you're subscribed. So anytime that we go live, you are aware of it. And also make sure that you're in the free Facebook group so that you can see what's going on. These some of our free templates on the Academy are the email list and you know what's going on in the Academy. All right, my love. So other than the Shopify Pro Group, the Brand Pro Group, I appreciate you. I love you dearly. And until next time, bye. Good night.